Well, good day, everybody. Good day. Today is Saturday, January the 8th, 3:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Clearwater, Florida, United States of America. Thank you for watching my video. This is Tampa Bay Chemtrail report, and we have, if you haven't been following my videos the past week or so, we had about a week off of no chemtrails. That was over the holidays, and then for a few days following the holidays. So I don't know if it was related to the holidays or not, but it was during the holidays. So we had no chemtrails whatsoever. Then they came back in force yesterday, laying down checkerboard, very distinct, crisp checkerboard plaid patterns. So like a military operation where they're searching for somebody, they'll lay down a grid, and then they'll go searching through the grid. You got, like section A1, A2, B1, B, like that. So anyway, it was a grid pattern, and today we just have a lot of activity that's kind of random. Now, I'm just going to make some sort of random comments about things. First of all, you can see that X. I think you can see it. I can see it. I don't know if it comes through in the video. I think it does. Anyway, there's an X there, and some people, not me, but some people say that there is some significance to the X's, that there is some significance to the ground beneath the point where the intersection of the X is. So that's what some people say. I don't have any opinion about that one way or the other, but you can just see the haze, the general haze. This is what I call the pollution blanket. It's created an entire pollution. It's created a pollution blanket over the entire county. And is this population control? Is it Skynet? Is it they've been talking about military admirals and have been talking about smart dust since the 1940s, and smart dust is basically what we refer to as nanotech. It's basically electronic devices that are microscopic or near microscopic in size that can receive and send out electrical signals, EMF signals. So it creates a virtual internet made of smart dust. And they probably use something that resembles swarm technology to communicate with each other, the little tiny pieces. So is it that, or is it geoengineering? They use theoretically. I'm going to go inside because I think the wind might be messing up the microphone. Theoretically, they use the smart dust in combination with pulsating EMF signals to create different types of weather. So is it that, or is some people say that they want to block out the sun and the stars? Of course, Bill Gates is very open about that. If you just type into any search engine, Bill Gates block out the sun, you'll get a bunch of hits on that. That's very publicly known. They also say that they want to block out the stars because the stars are a source of knowledge. From a spiritual point of view, God gave us the stars. The Bible says that He gave us the stars to teach and to provide messages to people. And so it's just another way. Again, this is all just theoretical speculation. Just another way to separate people from their creator, and from the channels of communication that our Creator gave us to learn about Him and the world that He created for us to enjoy and to learn about. So, those are four possibilities. Is it any one of those? Is it all of those? Is it some other one? Is it none of those? It's a different one. I don't know. But I'm just asking questions. But you can see very, very, very clearly the pollution blanket is undeniable, unless, of course, you believe that these are clouds. And they are clouds, but I believe they are the residual cloud cover or sky cover left over from yesterday's grid pattern chemtrail activity. And then today they're just coming, it appears to be today that they're just coming in and they're laying down random paths. So why is that? I mean, it makes sense, I guess, just from a logical point of view. If you want to completely cover an area, you lay down a grid and then you go back and you fill in the blanks, right? I mean, that makes sense to me. Maybe it takes more work from a logistical point of view to lay down a grid. Somebody has to mark out the coordinates and then share the coordinates with the pilots and then monitor the activity and guide people and correct people, the pilots as they're flying. And so maybe it's just more work, and so they only do the grid when they need to. I don't know. And I'm just asking questions and considering possibilities. One other thing that I want to say real quick is that I was out earlier down by the pool sitting in the sun, and the sky was completely blue. So I've noticed this before. So it makes me believe in the possibility that if you can see or not see the pollution blanket is dependent upon the angle of the sun. So theoretically, I think when the sun is directly overhead, this pollution blanket doesn't really show up. The sky did appear to be a little bit hazy, but I didn't really think anything of it. It looked pretty good. I mean, it looked pretty clear. But now that the sun is setting, we're getting more of an angle shot of the sky. So it seems reasonable to me to suggest that the sunlight is hitting these electronic devices, which are microscopic or almost microscopic pieces of dust floating around in the upper atmosphere. They're called smart dust. It's exactly what Bill Gates said. He didn't use the word smart dust, but he used the word dust. He said they want to spray dust into the upper atmosphere to block out the sun. I know it all sounds crazy, but this is what they openly talk about. And, we're just seeing it, and people are saying this is contrails. It's like, well, no, I'm sorry, buds. I'm sorry, buddies, but, contrails don't hang around for days, and spread out to 1,000 times their original width and remain visible. I mean, contrails are water vapor, condensation of heat and cold. So anyway, this is it. This is what they're talking about. It's right in front of our faces, and 99% of the people want to deny it. That's a great sort of little case study in mind control and social cowardice, because it's socially unacceptable to talk about this stuff, and people are afraid to be socially unacceptable, so they don't talk about it. And then the less they talk about it, the more they believe their own silence. The more they believe in their own silence, the more faith and solace they take in their own cowardice. But, again, see, there's a brand new one going up right now. Brand new one. And really high. I don't think they were this high yesterday. Maybe, but I don't think so. Anyway, very interesting all the way around. Very interesting all the way around. All right, this is the Tampa Bay Chemtrail report, Saturday, January the 8th, I think, somewhere around 3:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Clearwater, Florida, United States of America. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Peace, blessings, and liberty to you and yours. Bye.